go right into the class. Containers and quantities. This is very important because there's lots of common nouns like a bowl of rice or a bag of apples or a carton of milk. And to be able to express a quantity correctly or to express a container correctly, you have to know what these containers are and which containers work for which noun. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one. We have A through H. A is a jug of juice. Do you know what B is? Do you know what C is? Do you know what D is? Do you know what E is? Do you know what F is? Do you know what G is? Or H? Well, let's go ahead and check them out. Let's see what they are. So first we have a jug of juice. Please repeat with me. A jug of juice. We have a carton of milk. Please repeat with me. A carton of milk. Next we have a bag of shopping. Or you could also say a bag of groceries. Please repeat with me. A bag of groceries. A bowl of cereal. Please repeat it. A bowl of cereal. We have a can of cola. A can of cola. Tube of toothpaste. Toothpaste comes in a tube. Chocolate comes in the form of a bar. A bar of chocolate. A jar of jam. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. What do you see here? Most people in the world eat this food. This is a bowl of rice. Yes, a bowl of rice. Please repeat with me. A bowl of rice. Can you describe what this picture is? What is the container? You know the fruits are oranges, don't you? But the container is a bag of oranges. Please repeat. A bag of oranges. What about these pictures? We have a jug of juice. A carton of milk, a bag of garbage, and a bowl of pasta. What is this again? A jug of juice? Very good. A carton of milk. What is this again? A bag of garbage. And what is this? A bowl of pasta. Let's continue. Containers. On this side, you see the nouns for the containers. On this side, we have the actual containers. A box of chocolates. I'm giving you time after I say the container and the noun so that you can repeat it. Repeating is very important in language learning Because when you hear something and then you repeat it, it's easier for you to remember it. And if you see an image also, that's even better. So let's go over it again. Remember, I'm giving you time so you can repeat it. Please repeat with me. A box of chocolates. A carton of eggs. A tube of toothpaste or paint. A bag of crisps or potatoes. A bowl of cereal or pasta. A cup or glass of milk, water, juice, or tea. A jug of orange juice. So I want you to please tell me what goes in this box. If you said chocolates, that's very good. What comes in a carton? If you said eggs, very good. And what comes in a tube? Toothpaste and paint. Very good. What comes in a bag? Very good. And what comes in a bowl? What comes in a cup or a glass? What comes in a jug? Okay, next. And here's a couple more. A packet of rice, nuts, or beans. A bag of bread. Looks like they didn't put here bag. Bag of bread. Or we also say a loaf of bread. And a tin or a can. We never say tin in the US. That's British. We say a can of vegetables, tuna, or cola. So what comes in a packet? And remember what form bread comes in? In a loaf, right? Or sometimes in a bag. If you have many different pieces of bread in a bag, then it can be in a bag. Okay? And what comes in a can? Very good. Excellent. Now we move on to quantities. And we have different definitions for quantities. For instance, we have a handful of coffee beans. Please repeat. A handful of coffee beans. Very good. A bunch of grapes or keys. Please repeat. A bunch of grapes or keys. Excellent. A pile or stack of papers or books. Please repeat. A dozen of eggs or buns. Please repeat. A dozen of eggs or buns. A couple of friends or days. Please repeat. A couple of friends or days. A pair, which means two, A pair of socks or trousers. Please repeat it. A pair of socks or trousers. A spoonful of sugar or mustard. Sugar or mustard. Please repeat. A pinch of chili or salt. A pinch of chili or salt. A kilo of bananas, or in the States, we don't use kilos. A pound of bananas. Very good. I hope you're repeating. It will help you remember. A bouquet of flowers. Please repeat. A loaf of bread. A piece of paper or pizza. A slice of pizza, cake, or meat. Let's continue. What about these pictures? We have A, B, C, or D. Let's see what they are. A is a box of cookies. Remember to repeat with me and look at the picture. A is a box of cookies. B is a bouquet of flowers. Bouquet of flowers. Please repeat. C is a carton of eggs. A carton of eggs. Please repeat. A bag of chips or crisps in Britain. A bag of chips. Very good. Let's move on. Let's match the following. I'm going to get my pen here. We have a loaf of bread. We have a bottle or glass of milk. And here we have a box or packet of cereal. Very good. Let's continue. Match the following. We have a handful of paper clips. We have a piece of paper. And here we have a slice of pizza. Please repeat. A handful of paper clips. A piece of paper. And a slice of pizza. Excellent. Let's continue. Grains or a pile of rice. Let me get my pen real quick. Grains or a pile of rice. A bottle of water. A bar of chocolate. Very good. You're doing excellent. Very good. Can you repeat after me? Grains or pile of rice. A bottle of water. Bar of chocolate. Very good. Okay, let's match the following here. We have a bag of fruit or apples, a box of chocolates, a can of olives. Please repeat. A bag of apples, a box of chocolates, a can of olives. Very good. Excellent. Let's match the containers to the quantities and pictures. I'm not going to use my pen here. Okay? A is, do you remember what it is? Is it a bag of eggs? Is it a bottle of eggs? Is it a tube of eggs? Is it a can of eggs? Or is it a carton of eggs? Or a bunch of eggs? It's a carton of eggs. Repeat. A carton of eggs. B. Is this a bag of garlic? A bottle of garlic? A tube of garlic? A can of garlic? A carton of garlic, or a bunch of garlic? B is a bunch of garlic. Very good. C is a bottle of wine. C is a bottle of wine. D is a tube of toothpaste. Please repeat. Tube of toothpaste. E is a can of olives. And anything that comes in a can is a can of beans, a can of vegetables, a can of corn, a can of olives in this case. Very good. And F is a bag of potatoes. Very good. Okay, A, we have a stack of paper. Please repeat. A stack of paper. B, we have a box of chocolates. A box of chocolates. C, we have a canister of gas. And that's not the kind of gas that you pass, if you know what I mean. A canister of gas. Excellent. And D is a pile of grains, or grains of rice. Very good. And E is a bottle of water. Bottle of water. Very good. Now, your turn. What do we have here? Just so you know, this is popcorn. It's kind of hard to see in the picture. This is a bag of popcorn. What do we have here? We just saw this one. What is it? It's a bag of potatoes. Very good. Excellent. And how about this one? This is a bag or a sack of grain. And what about this one? Very good. That's a cup of water. Excellent. And how about E? What is this? These are cups or glasses of water. And what about F? Here we have a slice or a piece of cake. Very good. Let's move on. And what do we have here? These are matches. And what are they in? They are in a box, so they are a box of matches. Everybody knows what Coca-Cola is. This is a can of Coke or a can of Coca-Cola, but we usually say a can of Coke. And what about here? What do you see here? We have a bowl of fruit. A bowl of fruit. Very good. Okay, what do we have here? This is a bag of shopping. And what do we have here? These are two, so they are a pair of socks. And what do we have here? We have a tin of coffee. Very good, everybody. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and match the words on the left and the right. So the first one, they give it to you. It's a bar of chocolate. Let me get my pen real quick here. And now we have a bowl of fruit. Next we have a carton of, which one would it be? A carton of milk. Very good. And next we have a can of cola. And now we have a bouquet. Remember bouquet? That's a bouquet of flowers. Very good. And we have a box of, this one's easy because it's the last one, matches. Very good. Excellent. Let's continue now. Complete the sentences with one word. They give you the first one. She received a big bouquet of flowers from her husband for their anniversary. Please read it. Very good. Now, number 2. He bought 2 jars of jam for their breakfast. Please repeat. Very good. Number 3. I carried 3 bags of groceries all the way home because I did not have my car. Very good. Please repeat. Excellent. And number 4, I will purchase a tin of coffee. A tin of coffee because we have run out. Please repeat. Excellent. Please put the bowl of sugar, out on the table to go with the coffee. Very good. Number 6. Oh, please repeat. Sorry. Excellent. Number 6. We need a new tube of toothpaste. We are all out. Please repeat. Excellent. Number 7. The teacher told us to take out a new piece of paper. Piece of paper. Please repeat. Very good. Number 8. The jug of water is empty. Can you fill it up in the kitchen? The, oh, you repeat now. Very good. And here comes the last page of our lesson. He received a box of chocolates from his wife for his birthday. Number 10. The boy was allowed to pick out 1 bar of chocolate at the grocery store every Sunday. Now you read it. Excellent. Now, number 11. Please give me the box of matches. You know, I don't like you playing with fire. Now you repeat. Very good. Number 12. I need a handful of nuts for this recipe. Please repeat. Very good. I hope that you enjoyed the class. Let me switch back so you can see me. This ended up being a pretty long video, around 30 minutes. So I'm going to break it up into 3 sections of 10 minutes each. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm glad you watched it to the end. And if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. It makes me feel better for the time that I dedicate to producing this video. Also, if you want a more advanced class, then vote in the polls. The polls will be in the posts, so look for them so that you can vote for a more advanced class, like maybe phrasal verbs or something else, or some type of grammar that you would like to learn. Also, if you want one-on-one classes, I offer them. You can see it right there where it says teacherken.com. So just go to my site and purchase some classes if you want them and if you have the money to do it. If not, continue enjoying the group Laughing English Learners. Also, one more thing. I'm going to be putting down some posts that has some questions about containers and quantities. Posts very similar to what I've been leaving earlier. So go ahead and fill them out according to what you learned in the video. And I hope that you liked it. And I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.